welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to grind EPU/order. So there are actually very different stuff to this than say patient. Alright, let's get into it. One of the main things I would like to start off with is that once again you're going to want to use your weekly rewards, much less XP since the 3x ran out, and your level rewards. If you haven't watched my patient video, I suggest you watch that. It has some tips, overall tips. So, how you get your jobs. You could talk to really any staff, like any NPC except for the patient one. So, you talk to them, you get your jobs, earn 10,000. So, earn 10,000 actually really easy if you're already like retirement 1 or 2. So basically all you want to do is walk over to any shop works. Once you're at the shop, try and pick an emo pack that you know you're going to get duplicate on, like, say the Vocaloid emotes. I own all of these, so I could just gamble here. I'm not going to since I don't need a use for it, so... Alright, let's see if I get lucky. As it turns out, I'm not that lucky, but that's whatever. So, with EPU/orderly, it's actually easier to grind in public servers. So, if you know how to play, you could just go around arresting patients, or once again, you could get an alt account. Now, there are multiple ways to use an alt account, which I will get into next. So, once again, we have our alt account here. Originally, you would have to get your alt account to level 25, or, give it perm glass shard, which is pretty cheap. But now actually all Kishin classes start with fists. So all you really want to do is just boom, grab your taser. Simple as that. So now if you do get tase quests, I recommend that you stick to grinding with either Phoenix or QRF, because you taser rifle them, you could tase them while they're on the ground again. It's pretty simple. Another thing I would like to point out, it's very useful that if you have like Blox Trap, or you're able to open up Roblox on more than one mobile devices, it's actually much simpler to have multiple alt accounts, especially with Patient, as you could just go kill the next one. For Director, I'll make a different video on that, but it's also useful after level 50 to have more than one alt account. That's basically all I really go over right now, because there's nothing really else to it besides getting boosts, which I explained in the other video. Always buy 3x's over 5x's, especially if you're on a budget. I think the next videos are going to be me showing you how to use each class of each sub-team of each class, like how to use Unhinged to its full potential, or Brute to its full potential, especially Hysteric. I see a lot of low levels not knowing how to use Hysteric. Same with like Tactician, and no one uses Same with Reapers. The thing with Reapers, if squad leader is if section command is full, Reaper still has the gas, which can prove useful. Even though it has a riot shield, it's still very good if you know how to use it. So I think that's about it for grinding orderly EPUs. This also applies to Director if you're grinding with security or protection Director. As you can see, I have not maxed entire Director yet. I still need to do that. Well, that's about it for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll try and get a few videos out on how to use every class, because I really enjoy making this. Alright, I'll see y'all.